We haven't done enough videos on the 2020 election and Hunter Biden's laptop. This just blew up in the news in the biggest way today. It's going to benefit Rudy Giuliani and put the hurt on the Bidens, but also on MSNBC, who tried to embarrass us for saying that the Hunter Biden laptop wasn't true. Okay. That's what was Russian disinformation, was saying Hunter Biden's laptop wasn't true. And all of the media ran with it. Watch. Let's get caught up here. This is video of MSNBC from 2020.
That even the New York Post knew was a lie. They published a series of lies peddled to them by Rudy Giuliani, who admitted that nobody else would take it but Rupert Murdoch's New York Post.
The number one thing was 2 weeks before the election, okay? This news thing dropped at the New York Post. FBI tried covering up and stopping the laptop from being released. And in the end, they got together all their paid experts to come out and say the laptop is Russian disinformation. It's Russia. It's a fake story. The laptop is not real. And Joe Scarborough ran with it and then starts insulting us, the audience. We have to document this. Keep this on the internet forever. Like this video, leave a comment, subscribe. It helps lock this information and spread it all over that the truth gets out.
Here we are in 2020. This is what it's come down to, America. Giuliani is feeding Russian misinformation to Donald Trump and feeding Russian disinformation to the New York Post. They know it's a lie.
Now, the Russian disinformation story that went out and tied this to Russians, remember, that was Adam Schiff. That was all Democrats that tied the release of this laptop to Russia. I have a loopy Democrats in my life that still tell me, Doug, the Russians, they invented a fake laptop. They put all these fake materials by Hunter, looks like Hunter Biden on it. They put it on there. They planted it at that computer shop, and that they believed that was Russia, and they ran with that. That was their excuse. They thought you were stupid.
Really, seriously, history will expose you all as fools and useful idiots for the Russians.
Who's exposed as the fool and the useful idiot but Mika and Joe?
It's unbelievable how stupid you think Americans are. How stupid you think Americans are.
Actually, we were smart. It was you who indeed were stupid in getting this wrong, and that you thought your audience was stupid. And by the way, your audience still believes that this is Russian disinformation. So many liberals are actually still willfully stupid.
You are revealed right now, but you will be revealed throughout history.
And that's why we're making this video, to be documented and go throughout history. Let it seep in, guys. Wait, I haven't even gotten to the news yet, guys. This is the preview of the news that's coming. The article that I'm coming is going to put the final icing on this cake on the internet forever.
This whole thing smells bad, Joe. I don't think there's a lot of credence. That's why the FBI is questioning not the Bidens, but Rudy Giuliani.
And now we found out why the FBI was questioning Rudy Giuliani and not the Bidens. There's Christopher Wray, the director of the FBI, who is in cahoots and in partnership with Merrick Garland, the Department of Justice. They were going after Trump even while he worked for Trump. He was always undermining Trump. He and some of the generals, the Pentagon, this is the magic guy that was going after. He started investigating Rudy Giuliani. He couldn't investigate Trump, the president. So he goes after Rudy Giuliani. Tapping phones, the whole thing. These guys went spook. Now watch this. Fast forward to today. Here's NBC News. Hunter Biden to drop lawsuit against Rudy Giuliani. So he tried suing Rudy Giuliani. He had so much confidence that the government would back him up that he'd be able to get Rudy Giuliani. The president's son alleged last year that Giuliani and Robert Costello violated computer fraud and data access laws. What an act of hubris. This is what Hunter Biden knows. His dad is corrupt, and corrupt daddy, and corrupt Uncle Merrick Garland, and corrupt Uncle Christopher Wray. We'll protect him. Hunter Biden is agreeing to drop a civil lawsuit against Rudy Giuliani and Giuliani's former lawyer, Robert Costello, according to a court filing Thursday. The president's son last year formally accused Giuliani and Costello of violating computer fraud and data access laws, alleging they manipulated data from his, quote, devices or storage platforms, unquote. Attorneys for all three parties filed the agreement, which stipulates that Biden agrees to drop the lawsuit and that each man will pay his own legal fees. Now, here's where this is going to be good. Okay, the lawsuit initially sought more than $75,000 in damages. Now, I just want to go back a little more in time. So that's today. Hunter dropped that case because he knows. Now everyone knows the laptop was legit. It was not Russian disinformation, and that he maligned Rudy Giuliani's reputation. What he said about Rudy? Well, let's go to Rudy real quick on what he recently paid to Ruby Freeman for the things he said about her in election integrity. Here's a headline. This is from Politico. They just won a $148 million verdict against Giuliani, and now they're suing him again. That's Ruby Freeman and Shay Moss, who took Rudy to court for defamation. Rudy should be able to take Hunter Biden to court for defamation and get paid $148 million. And then just turn that money over to Ruby Freeman so he doesn't have to pay anything. That's my plan. What do you guys think? Should Rudy nail Hunter Biden for defamation? What do you think will happen? I'm Doug in Exile.